In this video, Mr. Whitman and myself will respond to 3 wrestlers at the same damn time.
Trippin' when I take off, they won't know the location. I take your whole two with no aces. Gotta get that money, I'm on paper like probation. Open that door, summertime, made it snow. I see your shit, I'm trying to flat out my wrist. If you ain't trying to cook, get the fuck out of my kitchen. Never went to college, I just spent tuition. Bars just like the prison, still the hardest artist. Niggas never saw this coming, we the...
So yeah, you basically all saw that I get to choose who Mr. Whitman faces at the pay-per-view, and I chose. But now we're going to reveal who is that opponent. Who is that lucky guy or multiple guys to face him for the championship. The World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Now, here's my little words to each person that was an option. Luke Harper, Jey Uso, Cesaro, or all 3 of you. Let me tell you each and every single reason individually and combined why you will never come close to even beginning to think about taking that championship that he has in his hand away from him. First off, Luke Harper. You're Luke Harper, alright? You will never, and I mean ever, break out of Bray Wyatt's shadow. You might as well stay in that little barn or whatever you have it, wherever you came from, which redneck side of the woods or whatever, I do not care. You better stay your ass there. Because rednecks all day, just in case you ain't know, Mr. Mike Whitman is a redneck too, and he could get down with the devil as well, probably better than you. So you don't want to get your ass beat again by Mike Whitman. Now, Cesaro, you're a great wrestler. Great wrestler. But Mike Whitman is a great fighter. This man, he was in the army. He served for our country. He knows how to fight, legitimately fight, until he got bumped on his head after he got fired from Thornridge, and then he decided to become a wrestler. He forgot most of those moves and pretty much a lot of stuff and how to function right, and that's why sometimes he has really weird moves. But that's besides the point. Should make a whole background story about how he became a wrestler. But thing is that Cesaro, you could be a great wrestler all you want. You can lock up with the best of them all you want. But at the end of the day, when you get punched in the freaking mouth by Mike Whitman, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna tear up? And when I mean punch, I mean real good, right in the freaking jaw, and just so it could be completely disfigured. You can't finish that match. What are you gonna do when that fat son bitch sits on you? Huh? What are you gonna do? Because it's gonna take all the wind up out of you. You will be left with no air in your lungs. It's gonna feel like a truck and a train hits you. Now, Jey Uso. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, all of you combined, you don't have to pin the champion to win the match and become champion. But let me tell you something. Mike Whitman, he's a different type of person. It doesn't matter if he's laid out damn near halfway to his death or full activity of all of his limbs. He's still going to act the same, and he's going to beat the holy high hell of anyone. And I mean anyone. One more time for all of you idiots. And I mean anyone who gets in his way. So There's no way that you could try to get a cheap victory off of Jey Uso because he sucks. All right. There's no reason that that should happen because the only person that could pin Jey Uso is Mr. Whitman, because that's who I picked to face. And I know it's like, what the fuck? He's not world championship material, but let me tell you something. Jey Uso, I'm giving you the shot of a lifetime, buddy. You will probably never have this chance again. Mr. Whitman is going to beat the hell out of you. And I mean the hell out of you. And he's going to punch the devil out you, and he's going to suplex the Holy Spirit into your bitch ass. And then he's going to slowly, and I mean slowly, send your soul to the gods!